that you want, for all that you believe. It's right to fight for what we want, to live the way we please. As long as we have done our best, then no one can do more. And life and love and happiness are well worth fighting for.
There, you will find a fountain. Scratch your name on it. Our agent will be warned of your presence and will act accordingly. You must wait there for instructions.
May I help you, mademoiselle?
You may, monsieur. It's very kind of you.
Where did it go?
Up there in the clearing, monsieur. Monsieur?
Guillaume. My name is Guillaume. I'm the valet of Chevalier Recci. Unfortunately, we were attacked by bandits in the forest. They're keeping him prisoner till they get the ransom money.
My name is Zerbinetta. I'm an actress. I'm with the troupe of strolling players run by the man up there. His name is Geronimo.
Then let's go.
Here she comes. Zerbinetta's heart is soon mended.
Good thing. No man is worth weeping over for too long.
Handsome, eh?
A man who's helpful is better than a handsome one, eh?
I want you to meet Guillaume. He is a valet to a gentleman who was captured by bandits and held for ransom. I tell you, when he spoke to me, I was scared.
Oh, I apologize.
Don't bother, monsieur. I'm sure she was not as scared as she would have us believe.
Is that the road to Menton?
It is, monsieur. That is where we are headed. We are invited to present our repertory at the fete organized each year by Comte Grimaldi.
Count Grimaldi?
Oh, yes, monsieur. He is a patron of the arts. He is fond of the theater and only invites the best, which we are, monsieur, as you can see for yourself. My troupe has a European reputation.
European, you say?
Why don't you stay a while? I invite you to share our meal with us, and then we shall give you a taste of our repertoire.
Oh, if it please, monsieur, I'm only a servant, and thus I know little of such things.
In matters of taste, servants often know more than their masters. Allow me to introduce my wife, Coralie. She was once a leading lady, but now she is happy just being a chaperone, and, well, she does it too. I boast in all humility. You won't find better in Paris. Here is Robiro. Robiro it is who plays Punchinello. And here is Arsène. Arsène, who plays the captain brilliantly. And the one who plays the idiot, the comic clown, the deceived husband, outraged father, and anything else as required. That's me. As for Zerbinetta, your introduction has been made.
To think he is being hounded alone somewhere and I can do nothing. It's unbearable. If anything goes wrong, I shall die, Mireille.
He's being chased? By whom?
By the Spanish army. It's what he said.
By the Spanish army? Listen, mademoiselle. I will ride as far as the village and inquire discreetly for news of your chevalier.
Oh, Mireille, you're an angel to do this for us.
It's a pleasure. You must not tell anyone of this. You must not even tell your father. You must be gay for your guests. Don Alonso is here as well as the Abbé Mazarin. Just give me time to see what I can find out and we'll discuss it later.
Oh, my thanks, Mireille.
Wondering, as you've nowhere to go, and especially since you've lost your master, why not stay with us?
Oh, yes, do, Guillaume.
But how can I? I'm no actor.
Don't worry. You'll soon pick it up, monsieur.
Oh, thanks, but I may be a disappointment.
No, you won't. I can tell. There's more to you than one would think.
This is the sword with which Harlequin vanquishes his foe.
And here, monsieur, is Harlequin's garb. It should fit you to perfection.
Which story shall we tell?
We shall tell the tale of the daughter of Pantaloon and her love for the handsome Harlequin.
You there! What are you doing?
We are players, sir. We are rehearsing the mask that we are to perform before Comte Grimaldi.
Right. You may carry on. Have you seen a traveler going in the direction of Menton? He's
no.
a Frenchman, and he would be on foot.
No, sir. We have seen no one.
If you see him, inform me at once at the Inn of the Three Archers. There's 1,000 pistoles for any man who does.
France. Chateau de la Turbie. Chateau de la Turbie. I must go.
It's you they want, isn't it?
Yes. You see, I'm a French officer and I must get to the frontier. The Spaniards wish to prevent it.
If I'm not mistaken, you serve Cardinal Richelieu.
Yes.
Monsieur, I'm Italian. The war between France and Spain means little to me. But 1,000 pistols is a lot. But Cardinal Richelieu is a man I admire above all others. Not as a statesman, but as a playwright. His tragedy Miriam is a masterpiece. My sole aim in life is one day to perform before him in Paris. You will take off your harlequin suit and fly.
Monsieur, I'm touched by your generosity. You will play Miriam in Paris. On that, I give you the word of a gentleman.
You are right to take refuge here, Guillaume. Under my protection, you will be safe.
Thank you, mademoiselle.
What news is there of your master?
There is none, mademoiselle.
Oh, you don't think he's been taken by the Spaniards?
Oh, most unlikely, mademoiselle. You should know that the Chevalier is a most resourceful man.
Mireille isn't back yet. Mireille, my lady-in-waiting, went to the village to see if she could pick up any information.
Of course, there is a chance he may possibly have decided to keep away from here. He may have found the open country suits him better. Something might have caused him to make a detour. It's difficult to say, but you shouldn't worry. The Chevalier...
Mireille! Have you any news?
Who is this man?
It's Guillaume, the Chevalier's valet. Mireille, have you news?
Not the minutest trace, I'm afraid. At least the Spaniards haven't got him, despite their search.
How do you know?
Their patrols are circulating the promise of 1,000 pistoles for the arrest of the Chevalier. They wouldn't do that if they already had him.
That is obvious.
Can it be?
Believe me, mademoiselle, the offer confirms it. It is certain proof your Chevalier is still at liberty.
Of course, she's right.
I suppose so.
Monsieur de Retchy is a man of action. He is used to situations of this kind. I'm sure Monsieur Guillaume will confirm that.
I certainly can, mademoiselle. The greater the challenge, the less chance of failure for a man like the chief. He's a genius who blends himself into his surroundings as part of it. A branch of a tree, a squirrel, even a leper.
Can't we do anything?
All we can do at present is wait. But the moment we hear the merest whispers to the Chevalier's whereabouts, we shall act. What about him? He shouldn't stay here.
I planned to get you to hide him in the hut in the park.
Mademoiselle de Suspel is a charming girl of great character, but sentiment is one thing, and politics are another. In deference to your wishes, I have abandoned the search for the lackey to whom you are indebted.
I'm glad to hear it.
Furthermore, you can tell your daughter not to be concerned, as I have recalled my horsemen, with orders to proceed to Menton. I trust you've no objection.
None.
Thank you. As to the fate of Chevalier de Retchy, we shall search with the utmost discretion. Your daughter shall not be aware of it. We must apprehend this man.
I don't see the importance.
The important thing is that the conference should be made to last as long as possible. For 3 weeks. The time we require to take Casale. Your help will be appreciated.
My help?
Yes. As our ally, it is your duty. I'm distrustful of the Abbé Mazarin. I suspect him of being favorable to the French. His story of the stolen carriage is unlikely. The plenipotentiaries of France should be delayed in their journey for as long as possible in the interests of Spain.
But you have no right.
And I'd be even more pleased if they did not get here at all.
You have no right to say that.
We could then assure the conference of the non-cooperation of the French. And thus we could prevent a truce. And Casale would surrender to Spain. Do you understand?
Only too well. But I disapprove.
Shall I point out that it's essential for us to concur? From your silence, I see you understand. I will issue instructions accordingly. Till later.
If they catch him, we'll be done for. Hurry up, pack up, let's get out of here. Robiro, saddle the horse. Arsene can be a hand with the birds. Zerbinat, get the dishes. Hurry up! Quickly! Arsene, we must get the parrot. We mustn't forget the poor old thing. Coralie, there are some more things over here. Hurry up! My hat. Nearly ready. Come on.
¡En el bosque! ¡No sé! ¡Sí, no tendremos! ¡No se puede escapar! ¡Antes! ¡El bosque! ¡En el bosque!
Got everything? Hurry it up! Coralie, you're holding us back! Come on! Come here, Romero, give her a hand. Hurry! It's her next otherwise. Come on, Zerbinetta, what are you doing? Get up, Coralie!
Get out of the way!
Yes.
Get out of the way!
Yes, sir, we go.
Get out!
At once, sir. This
Move or I'll run you down!
Go, gee up! Hey, Nicolette! Hey! Yeah! Hey, hey! Get up there! Hey!
¡Nosotros a la izquierda! ¡Nosotros a la derecha! ¡Después todos despatrullar! ¡Después todos despatrullar! ¡Obruce! ¡Vamos! ¡Nosotros a la derecha! ¡Después todos despatrullar! ¡Obruce! ¡Vamos!
Get up! Hey, Nicolette! Hey, up!
¡Después todos despatrullar! ¡Obruce! ¡Vamos! ¡Nosotros a la izquierda!
Are you comfortable, monsieur?
Most comfortable, thanks.
Where are we going to?
The Chateau de la Tour.
Monseigneur Mazarin.
Monsieur le Comte.
I believe you already know Don Alonso, Monseigneur Mazarin.
I do indeed. We met during my journey in somewhat unusual circumstances.
As you say, Monseigneur. Unusual.
Permit me to present my daughter, Isabel de Sospel.
Ravishing and charming. I must congratulate you. Permit me now to present my secretary, the Abbe Carlo Bodinelli. But the representative of His Majesty Louis XIII is not here.
Monseigneur, we are expecting him at any moment.
My dear Sospel, you're an optimist. We have no news from the French emissary.
But that's inconceivable. He should have arrived.
You are right, Monseigneur. And if this delay continues for much longer, I shall be constrained to inform my government.
Now, really, Don Alonso, whose idea was this conference, the Spanish or the French, eh? The French, then. What makes you think they won't be here?
Whoa! We are players. We are come to entertain you all. We have a large repertoire, widely acclaimed. and we come to render our services to your mistress, Mademoiselle de Sospel. Kindly tell her we are here by invitation and at the promised time.
In person.
Come in.
Mademoiselle, there is a troop of players outside.
A troop of players?
Mademoiselle de Sospel has invited them to the chateau.
Where are they?
They are down by the gate.
Very well, I will see them. My mistress, Mademoiselle de Sospel, to my knowledge, has issued you no invitation.
But she did, mademoiselle. She invited me, the great Geronimo, yourself, of course, to perform stories from his repertoire. And one in particular, the marvelous story of a beautiful young lady captured by bandits. And the man, the young chevalier, delivered her with outstanding courage. Oh, it is a great romance, mademoiselle, with joy and tears. You'll need this.
The arms of the Countess?
Yes, ma.
Enter, monsieur.
Follow me! Here we shall give the performance of our lives! Come along! Come this way!
I have just been handed this. I see it is your handkerchief.
How did you come by it? I gave it to Chevalier de Recci. Who gave it to you?
The chief of a troop of strolling players.
A troop of players?
Describe Chevalier de Recci. What is he like?
I'll do my best. He is young, tall, dark, noble. So noble.
Robiro, has the horse had a drink?
Yes, she has.
Then get her some hay.
Right.
Come on, hurry up!
Don't leave those there. What are you doing with those blankets? Give them to me. I've got to see the ropes. The wash monkey now is too much.
May I speak to you?
Of course.
Did you find my message at the fountain?
Yes.
It's all right, Monsieur de Recci. I am Mireille, lady-in-waiting to Mademoiselle de Sospel, and I am a special agent of the Cardinal.
But why do you make me come here when every minute counts if I'm to save Casal?
Because I have some fresh instructions, Monsieur de Recci. Mademoiselle de Sospel has decided to invite you to stay a while.
Mademoiselle, I'd like to accept, but we are expected by Comte Grimaldi.
Monsieur le Comte will put things right with Comte Grimaldi. How much does he pay?
500 pistols.
We will give you 1,000. But... And you will perform before a distinguished audience, the ambassadors of France, of Spain, of Savoy, in addition to the Pope's representative.
The Pope? The Pope? You mean the representative of His Holiness, Madame? In that case, please tell your mistress that we are exclusively at her orders and ready to perform for her guest all the best that is in our repertoire.
I will. Come, Monsieur de Recci.
Count the cost, worry that will fall. It's better to have fought and lost than not have fought at all. Let's always take whatever comes and never try to hide. Face everything and anyone together side by side. You've got to fight for what you want, for all that you believe. It's right to fight for what we want, to live the way we please. As long as we have done our best, then no one can do more. And life and love and happiness are well worth fighting for. They're well worth fighting for.